Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as the title implies, yes, I did quit my job recently. I have expressed my frustration with this job in previous videos. And I also just wanted to say now it's now I could be even more expressive, if that makes sense. Now I could be more expressive without them finding out, I guess. I mean, even if they did, I don't care, so let's get to what went down and how it happened, and the reason why, because obviously there was a reason. So we're gonna get into it. Hold on. Okay, so I just had to turn on the fan because it was getting warm in here. Sorry, it's just I was just thinking about it right now, and it's just I don't know, it's funny, but then it's not funny. A lot went down, so we're just gonna start from the beginning. So I do my 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. shifts, right? So I wake up extremely early, so this is very important because, mind you, my friend pointed this out while this was going on. This was before 12 p.m. This was before it was even afternoon. This all happened in one morning. That happening in one grand morning is insane to me, because I didn't even check the times. I just remember it all happening in one go. So I was like are we being so for real? Is it ever that serious? That's how I see it in my mind. Is it ever that serious? Okay, so yeah, that happened. I do my job, right? I do the orders, I do the pickup orders, and there's a high ticket items that I do, right? I do this, and I don't care. I'm just gonna throw this out there. In the back room where I'm at, it's just been very unorganized lately, and it's just been a mess. And apparently they've been losing stuff, so this is not the first time that has happened, right? So I do my order, I drop off the stuff they need, and I go to my lunch, right? So everything is all good and fine and dandy, right? So I'm gonna give my team lead's name a fake name. I was gonna call her I was gonna call her Jurgen, but I was like, my team lead Jambalaya. I don't know. I was just coming up with fake names. So I'm gonna call her. We're gonna call her team lead Jambalaya, okay? So she pretty much is going through the items, right? And my two coworkers, they're in that station where they pack the items and of course give it to the customers once they finish packing and everything. So I just wanted to point that out. Keep in mind of these two coworkers, right? So my history with those two coworkers has been fine. I don't really talk to them too personal, but I do say, hey, what's up? Y'all are cool, whatever, right? That kind of got thrown out the window when I get to that point, okay? So pretty much I go to my lunch, and mind you, I must have misread the board because I go on the wrong time, and it's okay, whatever, right? And so my friend, she's calling me, no, she's texting me hey, she knows damn well you're on your lunch, right? And I'm yeah, it's whatever. I'm kind of very I'm okay at the moment because I am in my lunch. I don't mind. I'm having the time to myself. That's fine, right? And she's no, she's bringing it in the chat, our work chat, about where's this item and this and that. I'm in my head, I'm okay, first of all, what's that got to do with me, right? I'm over here bringing the stuff to you and the backroom crew. that's it. My job is just to get the item, give it to y'all, and then I'm dipping to the next. Like, whatever y'all put out, that is y'all's responsibility. Like, that's not mine. And so she's like, okay. But yeah, she's like calling, she like went to the break room and she's like looking for me. And then she makes my friend call me because I don't have her number. And there's a reason why I don't have this girl's number, for the reasons that I'm about to explain even more. So she like goes and she's like asking me about like, hey, like where's this item and this and that. I'm like, I'm on my, like, mind you, I'm like, girl, I'm on my lunch, you could call me back. Like, and I'm already giving her like, girl, like, like, you're doing too much now. Like, and like I tell her like, that's not my problem. Pretty much I say like, whatever y'all have going on back there, I did my thing, that's it. And she's like, okay. And then she like hangs up or whatever. And I'm like, this girl here, right? And so like I go and I pretty much, I'm like heated, like, oh my god, like I mean, as you can see now, like, I'm not mad anymore, but like at that moment I was extremely heated. Like, I became anger from inside out. I was fuming. I was like, oh no, like, no, like, this is not, like, no, like, I'm gonna confront her. In my head, I'm already like calculating, I'm gonna confront her, I'm gonna go up to her, and I'm pretty much tell her off, because no way you thought this was right for you to do, to call me on my lunchtime and just like start assuming that I'm losing the stuff that y'all are supposed to have already organized, but y'all don't. Like, y'all have your stuff everywhere. No, you're not gonna come over here and blame me for whatever, like, poor, I don't know, god. And so like she like does that. And then I have another friend, she's texting me like, hey, like, she's insinuating that you're stealing or you lost the items. Like, she's talking to those 2 co-workers I told you about, right? And she's like, yeah, she's like over here like insinuating that you're stealing and stuff. And I was like, oh, that, like, from there I blew up. Like, oh my god. My anger went from already heated to like extremely high. And I told my friend, bro, like, I know Texas is hot, but I brought in more heat. So okay, I'm a bit more awake, sorry. It's because I realized I didn't eat much. So yeah, that happened. And so mind you, my friend's telling me she went to go check the cameras. Like, she's doing the most at this point. And she's asking like, what time did I leave and this and that. I'm like, and she went into the break room looking for me. No, like, that's a no-go for me, especially when I was on my lunch. All this during my lunchtime. So I go ahead and I pretty much go and like I come out and I'm heated. Like, I go and I'm walking and then I look for her and I don't see her. Like, she's not there. And then eventually I go and look at the 2 girls, the 2 coworkers I brought up from earlier ago, and I tell them like, look, I understand like y'all are doing the most, like, y'all work and everything, but don't bring me into whatever y'all have going on. You know, like, don't put this shit on me because y'all can't keep shit organized, or y'all don't know how to do y'all jobs or whatever. Like, like, they could tell I was mad. Like, they were like, oh, like, let it out. Like, it's okay, just let it out. But here's the plot twist, guys. Those were the bitches that were the ones insinuating with that team lead. So like, they were just literally like trying to, I don't know. Oh my god, this is like, oh my god, like, I was already like I didn't find this out till like later by my friend. She's like, no, those they were the ones to talk with her. And I was like, bro, like, oh my god, that like made me more mad. Like, not today, but like when they got revealed, I was like, these bitches here, you're right. And so pretty much that happened, and I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. So like, I'm like, okay, and like, I'm like, where is she? And they're like saying like she might be in lunch or whatever. I'm like, this girl here, nah, ain't know what she in lunch, right? And they could tell like I'm heated, and they know like I'm about to go and say something to her. And so like I go and I find another teammate, and I tell them like, hey, can I talk to like the store manager? I'm talking, you know what, like, let me not go to her anymore. I'm gonna go to the store manager, the person that owns this joint. I'm going straight to him. So like, he's like, yeah, like, so she wants to talk to you, and I tell him my answer. I'm like, hey, like, can I talk to you, like, and da da da. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. And so I go to the back room of the building, and I see him. And I tell him, like, look, she's over here accusing me of stealing. She's like she calls me on my lunch. She's doing all this and that. And he's like, okay, first of all, like, don't ever answer if she calls you on your lunch. You ignore that. Another thing, if you were stealing, I would have, like, you would have been fired and this and that. I seen you work. And, you know, listen to that, like, I just go take a break. I know you're upset and come back, you know. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go, and from there on out, like, I know he went to go talk to her. And then I'm like fuming still, like, in my car. Like, I'm in my third break, I guess. I don't know. I don't even think I took a first break. Well, now, like, I don't know, like, my time, like I said, guys, this was all in the morning. So like, the way everything just played out was already kind of going insane. And so like, I'm already like in my car again, and I'm talking to my friend, and I'm just like, and I'm texting my other friend because I'm just really, really frustrated. Like, what? Like, bro, I come in, I do my job, and I go home. That's it. Like, I don't know what she has against me. Like, I literally mind my business. I don't care if you let your insecurities rule over you. Just don't take it out on me. Like, I don't care about you. I like, oh my god, like, like, you don't know how to do your job. Like, that's, like, I don't know. Like, no wonder they put her, like, they just threw her under the bus and made her that position. And like, you could, and like I said, like, everything is run so like backwards. No wonder the whole team, no wonder nothing's getting done in my department, right? Well, at the department that I was in at the time, right? No wonder it sucks. And so like, honestly, like, that was it. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm done with you. I'm girl, bye. I don't care. Like, so pretty much that was what happened. And so like, I go and I like I talked to my friend, and I'm telling my other friend, try to inform her about what happened. Like, yeah, I was originally gonna confront her, but then I went to him, and then I'm still gonna confront her. Like me and her, it's not over. Everything is not over yet. So I go ahead and my friend's like, hey, she's asking for you to come back. So I do, but I'm like pissed still. Like, I run into my other friend, and she's like, girl, like, I could tell, like, you're mad. And like, I am fuming. Like, I'm still mad from inside out. Like, that one emotion has not left from me. Like, I'm that's me right now. And so like, I go and I'm like staring her down. Like, bro, like, I am looking at her. She's like, oh, on the phone, and she's like with a customer, I think, or whatever, and she's like looking everywhere. She's like avoiding eye contact with me. I'm like, girl, you brought this upon yourself. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, and so she's like looking everywhere, and I'm like, okay. And then that's when I finally tell her, like, so what do you want? Like, pretty much, what do you want? Like, what do you want, right? And so like, she pulls me to the side, and I look at her, and I'm telling her, don't ever call me on my lunch. Don't do that. And she's like, you're not gonna yell at me. And I look at her, and I'm like, I didn't yell at you. I'm talking to you sternly. And she's like, nah, we're going to the odd office and this and that. I'm like, at this point, you know, let's go. It's fine. Well, let's go, girl. And I'm telling her, like, as a teammate, you should know, like, when not to do that and this and that. Like, I'm already talking, and she's like lying, saying I put my lunches in the chat, and I just go to lunch. You know, like, I don't know why you're lying. Like, girl, I'm literally right in front of you. Why are you lying to the person that's right here? So I'm like, okay, whatever. And so and so I go, and then we see the store manager again, and I tell him, and I point at him. I'm like, okay, well, let's just talk to him again, right? Like, at this point, he's right there. And then he brushes us off. He's like, this is stuff I have to deal with every day. I mean, in my head, that's what I am assuming he's thinking. Like, this is just another day of Walmart's, like, stuff that he deals with. And when my friend did point it out, no wonder, like, your store is shit, because you don't handle stuff. She was with our other store manager. He at least ran the store. Like, he knew how to do stuff, and he would always handle, like, you know, associates and team leads. He knew how to run the store. I don't know. So off with him, right? And so, like, as we're going to the ad office, and she's trying to give me attitude, and then I look at her and I'm like, you know what, here's the phone, I am leaving the company. And she, like, her eyes get wide, like, she's so shocked. I guess she did not expect that from me. Like, I'm like, here it is, I'm leaving this company, and I'm about to turn around and walk out. And she's like, well, I need to, like, see what your time and your payment, like, paying me on the time that she was on, when she called me during my lunch. And then she's like, we need to do this properly. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But I was like, damn, I should have just left right there and then, right? And so the coach comes in, and I turn to the coach and I tell her everything, and her face is shocked. She's like, I did not expect to walk into this, right? Like, the coach did not expect to walk into any of this. She was like, oh my god. And so, like, I finished talking, and that's when my team lead, she's like saying, like, no, like, I was trying to find the item, that's why I was looking at the cameras, I never insinuated. Then why am I hearing about it, right? If that's not the case, then why am I hearing about it? And so she's like, pretty much she's trying to, like, she's, at the time, now she's professional. When nobody else was around, she wasn't acting professional, and now she wants to be professional in front of this coach. Girl, bye. Like, honestly, I'm honestly, like, that's when, like, I like all the like, I didn't even care, but, like, if there was more not to care, like, it already left, like, everything evaporated from her body. I was already just there, and, like, the whole time she was talking, I was just like this, like, with the chair, because, like, honestly, I just didn't care anymore. I was like, you know what, whatever. And so I turn and I look at the coach. I'm like, and I give her again the phone. I'm like, here is the phone. I'm leaving this company. Like, and of course it would be Walmart, right? Of course they would be the ones to say, like no, you can't quit. But, like, that was such Walmart behavior. And then, like, it's like holidays too. Like, obviously, like, the most busiest time, and you're already losing another person on the team. I wonder whose fault that is, right? I genuinely wonder why. Like, I don't know. Like, girl. So that happens, right? And so, like, she's like, okay, like, just think about it. Like, clock out and think about it, your decision. I'm like, bro, like, I literally said no 2 times. Like, like, I don't know. And then they're like, yeah, just think about it and, like, come back and your decision or whatever. And I'm like, okay, clock out. I'm walking out. I'm already calling my friend. I'm texting her. I'm already dipping, right? And then, like, honestly, at that point, like, I just felt, like, very relieved, because, you know, I stood my ground. And I just felt very relieved about the whole situation, because, you know, I was not gonna let her talk to me stupid. I was gonna return that energy. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna return the same energy. Like, I don't know, like, if you can't handle it, then don't do it, right? And so, and then she also says that, like, oh, I yelled at Coach, I'm gonna just say Coach Crunch for now. Coach Crunch. And I look at her, and I tell her this. I'm like, I never yelled at her, and I don't even talk to her. Like, girl, are you okay? Like, genuinely, I should have asked her that. Are you okay? Like, because at this point, what are you on? Like, I need to know, what are you on? This would help me, like, at least understand you better. I don't know. Like, honestly, I just don't know. So yeah, that pretty much what happened with that. I'm gonna have to wrap it up a bit, because I apologize. My storage is bad. So pretty much I walk out. Obviously, I'm telling all my friends, catching them up. I'm telling my parents, you know, obviously, like, after that, like, I am, like, okay. Surprisingly, after all that, like, I am, like, literally smiling and I'm, like, satisfied. Oh, sorry, my lash is kind of weird with everything that has happened because of, you know, I just didn't back down, which I was happy for myself. Now for the next day. So the next day, I was going to go back, work the shift. I told my manager what has happened, but he automatically chose her side. And my friend pointed out he wasn't even there, so how would he know, right? And I'm pretty sure like he was aware, he just wasn't being honest. And pretty much I did it again. I just pretty much told him like, look, I'm leaving this company, here's my phone, this was bullshit, a lot of stuff, y'all sweep it under the rug. And you know, that was it, I was just gonna leave. And so that was that. And yeah, sorry, it's because I feel like this lash is bothering me. uh, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened towards the second day. But yeah, like I could tell his face was very like shocked, like I guess he just didn't expect that. But it's like, bro, like y'all caused so much issues for what? I don't know. But yeah, guys, so I might, whenever I can, I'll come back. I don't think I have much left. I think I pretty much told like the full things, the full, like, you know, stuff that has went down. But yeah, that's that. And I'll come back with another video soon. Like I said, I just need to like figure out, I need to figure out my storage thing. But thank y'all so much for watching.